Tonight in New Orleans, Louisiana, it's a Western Conference tilt between the Western Conference champion Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans from Smoothie King Center. As we welcome you courtside here in Pelicans, a -24 in that opening loss to Denver. Both teams struggle from three as well as Thompson buries the jumper. Spurs. Davis putting it on the floor across his body and home.
That's just so for him to come out, great execution to get him a layup.
Curry, yeah. And for Steph Curry, here's Durant picking his way through, elevates and hits as Pachulia hit the deck.
Treated as catastrophic.
You'd be okay playing the villain with this roster, though.
Oh yeah, I think I'd go and shoot a floater going to their opposite hand or weak hand.
Nice look there from Thompson to Pachulia. Well, the last 2 years.
And they played a 67-win team.
Yes, that too.
In San Antonio.
With Kevin Durant always wanting to play the full first quarter, trying to work that out with Russell Westbrook and him.
Well, and
Green, beautiful shovel. And that's that dish you're talking about that just a 4 usually cannot make. Back up 5, and that's what he is in there as right now with Durant at the 4, and Durant glides in for 2 on the delivery. Player of the year a season ago, struggled in his debut. 6 to shoot, Stevenson motors in and hangs to finish. Context right now, it really does give Stevenson that chance to prove himself as Frazier flips that home. Started to pull. Durant, nifty crossover and flips it up and in, puts the foul. Excellent take from Kevin Durant.
Meant Oklahoma City as well.
And that's an issue right now Steve Kerr has felt bad for Durant about, as Thompson.
That's how he feels about his time in Oklahoma City as he, again, just blows by the Pelicans.
Iguodala to the deflection, the Warriors up by 11. Stevenson, nifty pirouette, finish in the foul. Thompson isolates on heel, draws the help, and finishes.
Just no shot.
He did last year with San Antonio. Stevenson's crossover, he got it. Thompson lobs inside, West with a good seal, and the finish as he got behind Buddy Hield. Stevenson guarded by Durant, trying to take him. Durant hung. Cunningham got it. Threes last year after taking just 38 his first 6 seasons. Durant got it to go, plus the foul. Golden State has assisted on 12 of their 16 field goals as Hield.
The post, Pachulia did a good job right there, making him pay.
10 points for Pachulia. Cunningham across his body.
See a playoff team.
Curry committed to the air, found Green, gets it back, will fire, and hit!
It's a
Anthony Davis had 3 field goals at the 9:09 mark of the first quarter, doesn't have one since. Cunningham, another 3. Double comes, Pachulia, good hands. Davis fights through it and finishes, plus the whistle. And now has 14. Here come the Warriors. Iguodala leads. Durant denied. Oh, what a block from Dante Cunningham. And on the other end, he gets rewarded.
Oh, he had the LeBron James-like block in transition and then converts the floor.
Durant will pull up. You bet.
And that was mistaken.
Davis hits the laner, falling away with 2 seconds to go in the second.
On the Golden State side, guys, you saw the injured in McCaw at the end of that half. Sprained ankle, will not return as Draymond hits the...
Moore is that starting 2. A 4-year, $34 million deal, and finally gets on the board. More known for his defense more than his offense. Pachulia, nice leave, and Curry puts it down.
And Pachulia
dates in different games.
Well, times are changing.
Davis.
My goodness, is this guy good.
Thompson curls it up and in.
And that's where he's gotten.
Frazier with 4 to shoot, will pop and hit. And then Draymond Green and Tim Frazier get into a little bit. Moore along 2 is good.
This makes the most sense from a matchup standpoint.
Davis, a 3. He's doing it all. 30 for Anthony Davis. Pretty nice encore so far after his 50-point night. Durant, good find. Iguodala puts it home.
It's another
66 straight game with at least 20. Frazier weaving and forced it in.
That wasn't even a hard trivia question right there.
Iguodala, sure.
Nice job.
And Frazier gets free for 2. 5 to shoot. Frazier spinning, heaving, and hitting. And New Orleans has its first lead.
And can't finish their defense with a defensive rebound.
And that means Curry on a 3. Curry through the lane, flips it up and in, plus the foul. And the 2-time MVP getting cooking here in the 3rd. Curry squeezes it in, Looney able to put it down.
Beautiful pass. Terrence Jones is trying to do the same thing. Showed a lot of good promise early on.
Curry with the bomb. Curry now with 19 for the game. Jones, nice look, and Stevenson with the finish. Curry, the shot clock turned off, got a little tricky. Ends up with Looney, open as Iguodala, and the broken play results in 2.
The 4th quarter is different against better defense as Iguodala on the blow-by.
Somewhere around that range when Frazier also got into foul trouble. Thompson got it from 3. 20 reverse. Here comes Davis. Nice feed ahead to Cunningham for the lay-in. And Steve Kerr will take a timeout.
They just have so very little shot blocking.
Nice look there from Thompson, and Livingston puts it down. Gives it up Curry around the hedge of Davis. Now switched on him, trying to separate, does, and connects. Ryan Rucco, Jeff Van Gundy, Doris Burke with you. Cunningham hits the 3. Now, I know you're a big Tito Francona guy. As Frazier puts it down, plus the foul.
I'm getting to be a big Tim Frazier guy.
But Stevenson on the offensive glass has that motor going. Davis to the rim. Thompson will pull. You bet. Big 3 there for Klay Thompson. Here comes a 4-on-3. Ooh, difficult catch there for Frazier. And he shovels it into traffic, and that was a mess. Durant to the rim.
Cut it off, and he used that spin once again.
Curry splits the double, up, under, and in. Beautiful take from Stephen Curry. Been very quiet tonight. Over the double, Davis again, and the foul. He is unreal. As Frazier loses it, Davis on the move to the rim. On the follow, got it, plus the foul. Davis leans in, denied by Durant. He's off to the races. Durant will finish through traffic.
What
An outstanding performance from Anthony Davis will fall short as the Kevin Durant Warriors have their first win. 122-114, the final.